etiquette is something we have to restructure or reintroduce to people.
There is an angle of etiquette in all aspects of our lives. At work, at home, business, social, school, play. Etiquette as it relates to family, friends, and foe. There's just no getting around it. Etiquette is in every aspect of our lives. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Modern Day Etiquette.
Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show. Thank you for tuning in, and I'd like to thank all of you out there for going to my website, sending me some wonderful comments, and thank you for the business. I'm booking new clients, and I'm so excited about that. I have a seminar booked right now, and I'm very thankful. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. We can be seen literally all over the world. On this edition, we're going to talk about menopause, but men, I don't want you to shut this down because it's about menopause, because this is for you too, trust me. Now, this is a topic that a lot of my mature clients like to talk about with me, and I'm so glad because I tell you, I struggled through the menopausal years. And I think I'm still in menopause. I don't know if I am or not. Thanks to Dr. Fobbs. Ooh, life is beautiful again. But I have to tell you, some of the horrible things of menopause, it seems like the body just starts changing. And ladies, we're not only changing, but our men are changing too, because we change on them. We become distant. We're having hot flashes. Our mind is going up and down. Oh my goodness, I can't even begin to tell you the things I went through. And when I first started going through menopause a few years ago, I went to I went to a gynecologist because I was relatively new in the Florida area. And she gave me a prescription which had horse urine in it. Now, for those of you who can take that particular drug, and you know which one I'm talking about, I'm not going to say any names on this channel. Bully for you, great. But for me, it was horrible. I gained weight. It took me years to get that weight off. And once I discovered what was in the drug, I just immediately got off of it. It did not improve when I was on it, my hot flashes. It was just a terrible experience for me. So, of course, me being into all the herbs that I'm into, and it has been a saving grace for me over these many years, I began to discover new herbs and vitamins that could help me, but it never really took away that edge of menopause. And of course, my husband went through changes as a result of me going through changes, and you know, he wanted to work with me on things, and I mean, oh God, he could tell when I was in a bad mood, and it was just terrible. But there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel, because ladies, there are so many holistic things out here. Now, we have friends, Dr. Fobbs and his lovely wife, Pamela Fobbs. We had both gone to a conference, and we saw them there. And I said, "You're looking so fabulous." And I said, "Girl, this menopause." And she said, "Well, you're looking good too, Sabrina." I said, "Thank you, but this menopause is just kicking my behind." She says, "Well, do you take anything?" I said, "My doctors, I guess they're giving me whatever they can give me, but I don't want to take any prescription drugs." She said, "You should call my husband." I saw her again, and I said, "You know what, I've got to do something." She says, "Well, you never called my husband." I said, "Well, I'm going to call him." So I called the office and talked with a nurse, and later on, my girlfriend Pamela called me, and I talked with her husband directly at home, and he says, "What you need is to send us a sample of your saliva, and we're going to send it to a lab, and we're going to find out just what's going on with you." And I never knew you could do that, right? So I followed the protocol. They sent me the package. His office actually sent me the package over, and I did, you know, what the directions said. And I tell you, it has been a blessing. Dr. Fobbs, He takes a look at it, he analyzes it, and I went through his holistic practice. And a matter of fact, let me read what that practice name is, Dr. Denard Fobbs, and it is Life Point Institute for Women, and it's located in Fresno, California. Well, they had my holistic homeopathic prescription put together, and they shipped it to me. And I didn't think this could happen, because being out of state, I didn't know this could happen. But see, he has a practice in the state of California, but he's also a holistic practitioner. Oh my goodness. Life has been beautiful. Everything went back to normal. Everything. I feel young. Now, of course, I take herbs and vitamins. I drink a lot of water. I do all the right things to keep my youth. But when you look good and you don't feel good, it doesn't work. Now I feel good. So I can step out not only looking good, but feeling good. I have my energy back. I'm bringing this subject up because it is a subject that someone asked me to talk about, so that's why I'm talking about it. But, you know, sometimes when you're going through menopause, you got to fake it till you make it. See, I can't fake it till I make it with my husband, because he knows, you know, he knows me like the back of my hand. So it's beautiful now, because I have all of the things working for me that was working when I was in my 20s. And I'm telling you the truth. I did not even know this type of thing existed. So if you're going through menopause, if you're going through the change of life, you don't have to suffer through so many horrible things, ladies. There are things out there for you, and you don't have to take hard drugs. Now, if you want to do that, let me not be the person to tell you not to do it. Do whatever makes you happy. I'm just telling you what I do that has really worked wonderful for me. Now, on the subject of women, I'm so excited about you going to my website. I've gotten a few emails from women who are excited about my website. Unfortunately, we live in different states, and until some women can get used to Skype, doing business online, or flying me in for a seminar, we'll just have to kind of chat a little bit on the phone, etc. But I want you women to know that we can do classes via Skype, GoToMeeting.com. I can come to you and do workshops and seminars for you. It has to be a group of women, of course, to be able to afford my services in that area. But I want you to know that we are available for you. We can also have phone conversations. I have several clients right here in Florida that I talk to via the telephone, and they just go right to PayPal, put the amount down for the hour consultation, and we talk over the phone. Great information that you can learn. All the secrets of how to stay young and beautiful, how to dress for success, how to lose weight naturally, how to keep your hair, your real fingernails, just so many things. Skin, how to take care of your skin and do all the wonderful things. Do you know there are wonderful homeopathic things that you can do to keep your skin toned and keep it young and beautiful? I teach all of that information. So I hope that you will go to my website, listen to some of the testimonials of women who have taken my program, and we can talk. Let's talk now. Also, ladies, I want you to know that you must believe in yourself. This is living water, by the way, and I drink my water out of beautiful glasses. You're beautiful, but you have to know that first. No one can tell you. You have to believe it. You have to believe you are beautiful, and it must radiate from the inside out. And let it be pleasing in not only your sight, in God's sight, but in others' sight as well. To be a beautiful spirit is more important to me than to have the best of clothes or the best of shoes. To be beautiful on the inside, to allow that joy and that beauty to radiate. Before I step out of my home, if I'm going to see a client, if I'm going to an event, I always ask the Creator to allow the beauty in me to shine. Allow me to be pleasing in the sight of people who come upon me, and allow them to be pleasing in my sight. Allow us to get along and to be able to share the joy. If you go with that kind of mindset, it's always a good thing. It's always, and sometimes you're going to go someplace and you're going to always run into somebody who's a cantankerous person, and then you just bless them and get away from them as quickly as you can. But I want you to realize that life is every day. Because you're a certain age means nothing. So you think, so you shall be. Life is beautiful, and you can be as young as you like, or you can be as old as you like, and it's okay. But be who you want to be and be the best that you can be. And don't hate others for being who they are. Embrace life. Embrace every day that we live on this planet. Embrace it with love and divine order. And you know, that's my motto, divine order. We have to get into the habit of asking for divine order in everything we do. And you know, some people think I don't have fun because I like to meditate and pray, and I think on divine order. I try to do things the right way. Oh, I have fun. I live a fabulous life. Because I live every day thanking God for the blessings, the small things, the smile. To be able to just get up in the morning. You know, when we get to be a certain age, sometimes, you know, when you get up in the morning, you got to kind of get in gear a little bit. And let me tell you, I have to get in gear. And now I notice that when I'm mentally in gear, physically things just work right. So women, no matter how young you are, how old you are, age, life is all in the state of mind. Look at this day, for it is life, the very life of life. And within its brief span lies all the verities and realities of your and my existence, the bliss of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of beauty. For ladies and gentlemen, yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is but a vision. But today well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. Please go to my website, beckmanetiquette.com, and order your etiquette DVD on the forgotten art of table etiquette and protocol. It will show you some wonderful dining experiences, dining at home, buffet style, outdoor, garden party, pool party, wonderful etiquette DVD. Also, expect the best and get it. Program your mind for total success. It works. Use this little unassuming workbook, ladies and gentlemen. Read the introduction, follow the directions. You will be amazed with how things will work for you. Until next week, I'm Sabrina Samuels, wishing you love, peace, happiness, good health, prosperity, and divine order. See you next week. Bye now.
Modern day etiquette.